can get back in for one more hand, I'll take them all to the cleaners.
You another shot? How much?
I'll take the lot.
I've been thinking about what you said about how you were always able to hide things from me.
Admitting defeat, are we?
Now, you be good. Be back in a jiffy.
Your car?
Oh, my God.
Oh, don't worry about it, Harold. That's why we have insurance.
Kerry's in the back seat.
Oh, God.
In your efforts to throw me off the scent, you actually threw me a couple of bones. Bone number 1. The money wasn't at number 30 because you were far too confident when I was scratching around there. And, well, I know you wouldn't have stashed it at work, not with the possibility of Toadie finding it. And it's not like you've really got any friends you trust enough to mind it for you. So the only logical place left was Mum's.
Wow, using process of elimination.
Then with a little help from bone number 2. You mentioned all those years you hid stuff from me. Well, guess what, Rosie? I found your hiding spot when I was 8, behind Great and Honest tea chest. Me and Stacey, we've hung out for years. Well, not to mention Peter and Monique and Jasmine.
I hid my dolls from you for a reason. You trashed yours.
I didn't trash mine, I played with them.
Are we seriously fighting about dolls?
We never do need a good reason to argue.
Yes, well, we know whose fault that is. Dad's. He's always pipped us against each other.
Well, maybe it's time we join forces and we save the family business. Oh, unless, of course, you still think I'm too stupid.
I never said you were stupid. I just said you were immature. And this is Jasmine, not Stacey, and she prefers to keep her hair in a bun. I can't let Fraser see me playing with dolls, okay? He already thinks I'm a child as it is.
You're not back on those, are you?
They're my lucky boxes. They go with my lucky socks.
Right, okay. They're satin, and therefore wrong.
Hey, I wore these to my Year 12 formal.
You didn't have a matching tie, did you?
The point is, I had a very special night that night, and they've continued to bring me good luck ever since. But now that they're hideously out of fashion...
Yeah, I don't know if they were ever actually in fashion.
Debatable. I figure their mere presence could bring me luck with Rosie.
Oh, come on. It's obviously the girl likes you. I mean, she wouldn't have planned this whole trip if she wasn't expecting romance.
I'm not talking about romance. There are a few things we need to sort out before we can deal with that.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to know what that secret of yours is.
Got to tell Rosie first.
Well, I always thought honesty was the best way. I mean, look what happened with Will and his lies and poor Carmella.
Rosie's nothing like her sister.
Well, if you ever want someone to back you up, just give us a hoy.
Thanks, but there's not much you can do all the way back here.
Didn't Carmella tell you we're coming along?
No.
Oh, well, don't stress. We won't get in the way. We'll just hang out with Dylan and Elle.
Is anyone in Erinsborough not invited?
Ah, hey boys, is it cool if Scotty and Sky tag along? Because I kind of already invited them.
Do you think it's weird taking a baby on a couple's retreat?
No weirder than taking me.
True, that really is weird. Us. I mean, not us.
Yeah.
We're great. It's just the whole Dylan thing.
Yeah, because he's my brother.
Yeah, and he's my ex-boyfriend.
It's weird.
Really weird. Well, what about the sleeping arrangements? I mean, are we going to share the same room and just different beds, or...?
Well, separate rooms, same beds could be interesting.
Why don't we have an excuse not to go? What's wrong? Granddad, where's Kerry?
So, what are you going to do with the 200 grand now?
Carmella and I are going to rebuild the family business.
That's great. Good luck.
Are you upset with me because I lied to you?
Huh?
About Dad's money? Look, I just wanted to keep a lid on it until I'd thought things through.
Ah, that's cool. I get it.
Are you sure? You don't seem yourself.
It's just this getaway. I was kind of hoping we'd have some time to ourselves.
Yeah, look, somehow I managed to book this ridiculously large house and it just seemed like such a waste on the two of us.
A waste.
Oh, you know, when I say waste, I mean... I don't really know what I mean.
You know, I don't care that you invited half the street,
Really?
but there are certain issues that we need to deal with.
Yeah, I know.
We will get some alone time, won't we?
Of course.
Oh, isn't it a marvellous day, eh? Perfect for a picnic or playing golf, paying off loans. That's right, your first loan repayment to Ari is due tomorrow, isn't it?
It's under control.
Yeah, so you got the money in full then? Thought so.
I'm a bit short, but I'll scrape it together by the end of the day.
How? You're more than a bit short, aren't you, Nettie?
$5 grand.
Oh, don't worry. Ari won't hurt your pretty face. Well, for now, anyway. Mind you, it might pay to give your parents a call, tell them not to answer the door for a while.
Paul, you gotta help me out. I'll do anything.
Pay Nettles $5,000.
Thanks, I really appreciate it.
Don't get money for nothing, you know.
What do you want?
Let's take a little stroll, eh?
I won't do it.
Thought you said you were prepared to do anything.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, I don't know, I've heard worse.
Anyway, the trip's for couples only. Even if I wanted to go, I couldn't.
Oh, come on, you'll find an angle. Besides, you've got no choice.
There is no way.
Oh, really? So, you won't be wanting this then? See, without my assistance, you were going to be at the mercy of Ari. And then, of course, everybody in Erinsborough is going to know what a loser Ned Parker really is.
Paul, what you're asking me to do is wrong.
No. Dylan Timmins being with my daughter is wrong. So you break them up and Ari will be out of your life. Well, go on, run along. Haven't you got a bag to pack?
What did they say?
Well, they're going to dust for prints, but unless the offenders have got a record, there's really not much they can do.
They stole a baby.
Yeah, well, they probably didn't realise that Kerry was in the car when they took it. And then when they did realise, they probably dumped it.
Oh, thank God our Angel's safe. I'd have never forgiven myself if
Hey, hands off. You can't just leave a baby in a car.
With the keys left in the ignition.
Oh, come on, give him a break. It could have happened to anyone.
No. Grandad, you left her unattended. I can't believe you think I'm irresponsible.
Sky, come on, you're just upset, okay?
Of course I'm upset. Because of you, Kerry could nearly have died. You're past it, Grandad. I'll never leave you with her again.
But none of this was my fault.
Is that right?
No, I was assaulted. You see, by a group of young thugs.
What, you were carjacked?
Yes, that.
Well, why didn't you say that before?
Because I was ashamed. I tried to stop them and I couldn't.
Grandad, are you hurt?
Oh, I'd give my life for her.
I know you would. I know you would.
Are you sure it's okay though, Adele?
Yeah, of course. I really want you to.
Good, because I want to.
Well, you know, I thought you would have been much more excited about my news.
No, I am. It's great news for you.
No, but it's great for both of us. Now we've got Dad's money, we can hire a lawyer and get back your fortune.
Yeah, that's very generous, but it's gone.
It's not over. You can fight.
I don't know if I deserve it. I mean, I let it go for so long, and I kind of feel like I let Dad down.
Hey,
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 you okay?
I was going to go to Adelaide to see Karcher for Valentine's Day, you know, to give it one last go, but she doesn't want me.
Poor thing.
Yeah, it's going to be one depressing Valentine's.
oh, yeah, why don't you come with us?
You sure? I don't want to get in the way.
Well, it might make you feel more alone. There's only going to be couples there.
Well, I don't mind. Really, I'll find ways to entertain myself.
You think Grandad's ever going to forgive me?
Yeah, of course he will. He's a church guy, right? I mean, forgiving's what they do.
Yeah, but I feel terrible. I mean, there he was getting bashed and I was ready to finish the job.
Well, you weren't the only one sinking in the boot.
Oh. I'd better go and wash the car. It's covered in that fingerprint powder.
Grandad, wait. I just want to say sorry about before.
Yeah, we all do.
Sorry, Harold.
God, look, really, there's no need. You said what you said because you were worried, as I was.
Well, I just wanted to know that I completely trust you with Kerry, and I mean that.
You mean you'll allow me to look after her again?
Of course.
Yeah, we'd be lost without you, Grandad.
I hope everyone's not expecting a ride in Bessie. There's barely enough room for your bags, let alone any extra passengers. What's this?
I was concerned about Bessie's gearbox, so I hired a minivan which Pepper has so tastefully decorated.
We don't really have to drive her like this, do we?
Oh, I think it's cute. It's romantic.
Is it supposed to be an apostrophe in Valentine's Day? Because I don't know.
This mess better come off. I'm not losing my bond.
Yeah, let me give you a hand.
Thanks.
Who invited him?
Oh, he seemed so down about spending Valentine's Day alone. I felt I had to.
Elle, come on, please.
Yeah, I know. You bought it. Can I rent it from you?
Look, please do not leave town on a bad note. Can we talk this through?
I don't want to talk anything through.
Look, I only ever had your best interests at heart.
When I say I don't want to talk about anything, I mean it.
Yeah, well, just remember that you can always rely on me.
Oh, yeah, I can rely on you. For a sleeping bag. For anything else, I've got Dylan.
Ready for a sweet weekend, Oliver? I'm,
Yeah,
good man. You're the brother that sticks around.
Yeah.
Give me an awesome weekend. Who's up for a party? Me! Yeah, but looks like there's heaps of space.
Yeah, Dylan and Elle wasted no time getting inside to the bags, the room.
Mate, we would help you with that.
Oh, dude, you did drive all the way here. You can relax at some point, you know? Look at the rest.
I'm all right.
I don't know. I actually felt the house to be a bit more palatial.
Oh, quit being such a perfectionist.
Did you guys choose the best room?
Well, apparently there are 4 rooms and each sleeps at least 2 people.
Yeah, you can fit 2 in each room, sure. Just not beside one another.
Yeah, it's bunk bed city in there. There's only one room with a double bed.
Which is also the only room with an ensuite.
So it's ours!
No, come on. Rosie booked it. I think she should get the suite room.
Oh, doesn't that work out well for you?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, actually, I think we should give the room to Sky and Stingray. I mean, they do have a baby.
They're not here. It's their tough luck.
Hang on a second. They just SMS'd me saying they were running late. Come on, they need the ensuite.
That does seem fair.
Suppose you've got a point.
Doesn't matter where we sleep, we are going to have a great weekend.
Yeah, of course.
So let's pop open the champagne and get the weekend started.
Now you're talking.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
I'm sorry things didn't work out between you and Katja.
Thanks.
Kat's a great girl. But so are you. Except you're a guy. Don't worry, man. Things will be all right.
Oh, what a legend. He just chopped like half a ton in 2 minutes.
Yeah, Rugged is my middle name.
I got Twister.
I am so not playing Twister in these shoes.
Well, you know, we could just talk. Get to know each other better.
Great idea.
Oh, hey, what about Celebrity Morph? You know, when you put 2 famous people's names together to make one.
Like Brangelina.
Yeah, or Tomcat. We can do it with our names.
Yeah, because we're such celebrities.
Ah, you and Stingray would be Sty.
You guys would have a good one. Razor.
Sharp.
Oh. This game's a bit silly, isn't it?
Yep.
I can play. As long as there's beers, I'll never be alone.
Beer, so that would make you Nia.
How about Nempty?
Dear, oh dear, that was a bit awkward.
Well, it's tough being the 9th wheel.
I don't know why he even wanted to come in the first place.
Have you noticed how strange he's been acting?
As we go through a really rough patch at the moment.
Ever since he got kicked out of number 30, he's just been a freak.
Maybe he's really losing it.
It's like he just doesn't fit in anyway.
I've decided I'm your cocktail waitress. What's your poison?
I will stick to OJ, thanks.
Excellent. That means a night off nappy duty for me, so surprise me, Nettie.
That I can do.
Just a small thank you for today, Paul. If you hadn't found Kerry when you did, God knows
Yeah,
what...
but don't need to go there, Harold. The thing that I'm curious about, though, is the carjacking story. Why'd you lie?
Because if I'd told the truth, they'd have been proven right. Harold Bishop's just a silly old fool who can no longer look after his great-granddaughter.
Who's they?
Sky, Dylan, everyone. I just can't bear the thought of losing Kerry now that she's in my life. God knows I wasn't there for my Kerry.
Oh, come on, don't be hard on yourself, Harold. You're a good man. You're just the sort of foundation that little girl needs.
Well, a good man does not lie to his family. Or to the authorities, for that matter.
Yeah, well, sometimes doing something questionable to protect your family is the right thing to do. Besides, what good would telling the truth do now, eh? I think, for everyone's sake.
Nothing beats barbecue chops.
You're avoiding the question.
Can't I just finish my dinner first?
No, it's your turn, and you chose the truth.
Big mistake, buddy. Always safer to go with dare.
Well, he's an expert at making bad decisions.
Zing.
Where'd that come from?
Well, it's the truth.
I think she's had enough, mate.
Don't you tell me when enough is enough. You, who won't even fight for what's yours.
I think it might be time we made a discreet exit.
Oh, no, we don't want to be rude. It's still early. Come on.
Oh, hey, Dill, just letting you know Kerry's hungry.
Oh, you want me to go?
Oh, no, we've got it.
Hey, Ollie, when I get back, I want to see your 6 nipples, mate.
You're amazing, mate.
Yes, I am.
You know, if Stu hooked up with my ex, let alone the mother of my kid, I wouldn't be as relaxed about it as you are. I'd better not give you another drink.
Why not?
It's just that Oliver said you probably shouldn't. You don't want to make things worse.
Worse? What are you talking about?
Doesn't matter.
No, tell me.
Well, I heard Oliver say to Fraser that you'd been on his case. He's afraid that you'll nag him even more after a few drinks.
He really said that? I'll show him, naggy.
Don't let it get to you.
Most guys would feel threatened about their girlfriends being so supportive of other guys.
She seems to care more about the money I gave up than me.
But not you. You truly are amazing, mate.
Wow, calm down, Encino man.
There'll be 8 green bottles sitting on the wall. 8 green bottles sitting on the wall. And if 1 green bottle should
No wonder Kerry can't sleep.
there'll be 7 green.
Look, maybe we should just bail.
That is the best idea I've heard all year.
I'll go Bubs and we'll do a phantom. Just disappear, no explanations. It's easier. Mwah.
6 green bottles sitting on the wall.
No amount of groping is going to solve the problem that you have with those two being together.
Well, take a hard look at your own insane family before you start dissing mine.
Maybe you should take a good hard look at that couch, because that is where you are going to be sleeping tonight.
Ah! Come on, Ollie. Take off your shirt. Let us all see him.
No.
Come on, give us a good hard look. There's no need to be ashamed, man. It's perfectly normal to have 6 nipples. For a cat?
He is a cat. A scaredy cat.
Carmella.
Well, what else do you call someone who inherits their family's millions but's too afraid to claim it?
Well, if it means that much to you, then why are you bothering with me?
Is that what you'd prefer?
No, I didn't say that.
You all right, mate?
Rosie, I want you to know that no one in my life has meant more to me than you do.
Me too.
After tonight, there's a chance that you might feel differently about me. But that's what I want you to hold on to, that my love for you is genuine.
I can't do this.
What?
I'm sorry, I know I've been giving you mixed messages. Look, I asked Carmella to invite half the neighbourhood so that we couldn't...
Oh, Rosie, no, that's not what this is about.
Please understand, it's not because I don't want to. Part of me really wants to, but it's just such a big deal for me.
Yeah, I know. When I said I wanted to talk, I meant I wanted to talk, nothing more.
Really? Why, am I not attractive enough? Oh, Fraser, I don't know why you put up with me.
Oh, I'm the one who's not worthy.
I just have major trust issues with men. You know, I've cut so many potential relationships off before they've even had a chance to begin because the guy wasn't patient or honest enough. And then you come along and restore my faith.